Hey everyone, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light. I just already have my pajamas on. Everybody's winding down, getting ready to go to sleep. And, I usually don't watch the news, so it's a strange thing because still, if you're on YouTube, just flipping through, you're going to catch a lot of things that are going on. I'm not trying to be totally in the dark, but, I caught a few videos of various people on YouTube talking about everything that's going on in the world, and I just felt this strong urge to do this reading and really ask Spirit what in the world is going on, and I don't know what's going to come through. I just prayed that the message that's meant to come through will. I don't know what that means. So I'm just going to get started. So I'm going to start with the Earth and Sky Oracle. These are the cards that I have out for the tarot story, that the series I'm doing right now. I know it takes me a while. I've just learned to follow Spirit's lead as to when I do videos, because they just come out much easier for me to understand and interpret the messages. All right, Spirit, show us clearly what in the world is going on. Help us to understand what's going on. What in the world is going on? And we have the meerkat. Well prepared, doesn't miss a thing, lightning speed response, very watchful eye. And what I'm getting from this is that we should all be preparing. We should all keep a watchful eye. We need to be, really staying connected to Spirit so that we can try to see beyond, because there's just so much contradiction and confusion when you're looking at things, news, whatever it is. What else do we have? What else do we have? What other messages do you have about what in the world is going on? And we have Earth. And this is planet Earth, because there's another card in here that's like Earth element, right? So our home planet, physical form and 3D reality, needs and survival, nature and creation. And I did not come into this reading to bring about any fear. I specifically prayed not to invoke fear, but empower, give us advice and empower. So I feel like this is a confirmation that we should be preparing. And I'm not even going to say for the worst, but just preparing for survival. And keeping a very watchful eye. What else do we have? Let's see here. We have the crab, Cancer. Oops. It says, emotional and moody, relaxed and homey, avoids conflict. Okay, so that's in the challenge position. So it's a challenge to avoid conflict. Okay, so I feel like there is this kind of antagonistic energy within what's going on in the news, antagonistic to where people are taking sides, and I don't feel like we have enough information to take sides as far as what the news presents. So what else? And I'm not, and I, at all the while, I feel like there are people dying and threats being made on both sides, and people endorsing one side and not endorsing the other, and sanctioning this and that. But when it comes down to it, it's all about humanity. So this is very, as an empath, this is a heavy, heavy energy that is also very chaotic. It's not easy to I don't see any righteousness here. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, we have metal, and it says meticulous and structured, honest and fair, firm and rigid, calm and disciplined. And what I'm getting here is it's just the diligence that we all have to have. I feel like there may be messages coming through to others that may watch this video, and I feel like if your intuition is going off, trust what your intuition is telling you right at this moment. That metal, I feel like there's going to be a chink in the armor. We had, you know what's funny is that we had meerkat and we had metal in I think the collective reading. So I feel like these are repeating energies. Like it's confirming to me that the message that came through in the collective tarot story was accurate, or maybe it's something that I missed. Okay, so that being the advice, metal, meticulous and structured. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this has all been produced and fabricated, not fabricated, but this has all been laid out. This is all part of a plan. And what else do we have? Okay, we have two. We got this air in the collective reading as well. Air, mental activity, blowing hot and cold, forward movement, and intellectual conversations. But it looks like a tornado. So, I don't know how anyone can have an intellectual conversation in this matter because it's so vague. Everything seems to me to be so vague, and I don't claim to be an expert because obviously I try to avoid watching the news, but I do have a lot of specific feelings about things that's going on. And then we also have taste, sweet and sour, appetite and hunger, cravings and urges, and overindulgence. And I just feel like everything is happening to stir the pot. And I think that I've said in the past, like things are going to get worse before they get better, just because there is this raising of vibration. And as the light grows stronger, so does the shadow, if that makes sense to you. And then we have chameleon as the overall energy. Blends in easily, incognito and camouflage. Empathic nature, absorbs environmental energy. So, Spirit, I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify because I don't know if it's saying to blend in. If it's saying to wear camouflage, like I have no idea. It's just, I just feel a very strong sense of foreboding. I don't know how else to say it. So let's go ahead and clarify. Actually, maybe I'll use these. What is this meerkat energy about? And we have the Master, the Devil card. So I think that everything is designed to stir up fear, to make us feel trapped, to have us on guard, which makes us all uneasy and not be able to make decisions that are the best for us. That's what I get with that card. Why is this planet Earth energy here? Okay, so we have two. We have this one, observe, which is the hangman. And it's funny because even though that's a scarf on her head, I always at first glance think of it as like a spacesuit, but it's not. But it's about seeing others' perspectives, the higher perspective, sacrifices being made, surrendering, you know. And then we also have the Seven of Cups, daydreams and decisions. So I feel like what this is saying is that there is this confusion, there is illusions happening, there's a lot of distractions, things, you know, bright, blinking things or shiny things that are distracting us to this when something over here is going on, if that makes sense. So what is this crab energy? Why is this a challenge for us? avoiding conflict. And we have the throat chakra. So avoiding conflict, nobody wants to speak up for what they're feeling. And I feel like I couldn't avoid it. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. I have to get out this message, even if it's more confusion. It may make sense as it rolls through your crown chakra, through your third eye, and through your intuition as you watch this, or maybe you set an intention to rewatch it, or you set an intention before you go to bed to interpret this to help you. Okay. Ooh. Let's see if I can get that. These chairs are just that much too high for me to reach easily. Yeah, seek the truth. This is a 7 of Swords on this metal, and it says seek the truth, which 7 of Swords is about, thieves in the night. And this is about seeking the truth, because I don't feel like we're getting the truth. So why is this air and taste energy here as the outcome? And we have the 4 of Cups. Opportunity beckons. And so what I'm getting is that Spirit is giving messages, is giving visions and messages to people, and they're not tuned into it, so they may not be receiving it. So that's what I feel like I was talking about, letting things marinate through your own intuition. This download could be very obscure and confusing, but that's what's going on in the world too. So I think I think that if we put our minds to it, we can break the veil and be able to really see what Spirit is warning us about, or telling us, guiding us, preparing us. And when this chameleon here, we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck coming together, which is clarifying the other deck that has chameleon as the overall energy. So blends in easily, incognito. To me, this could be anything. This could be reptilian stuff. We have dog. We have Saturn here. I don't know. Let me just take a deep breath. Nobody wants to seem like the fool. That's what I'm getting here. Nobody wants to have people think that they're crazy. They may be in fear, and people are like, that would never happen here. There's nothing to be afraid of on our soil. But I wouldn't be so sure. I wouldn't be so sure. And again, I'm not trying to make people afraid, but I want there to be the message coming through of preparing yourself. And this could be in any way that you feel led to prepare. So let's go a little deeper with the Kipper deck here. And we have wealthy man. Don't doubt that there's a wealth, and that comes out right on the devil here. Okay. Then we have despair. That's what's going on, seeing things from others' perspective, but there's 2 sides, and anyone getting hurting one side, hurting the other is hurting everyone. We're all connected. Okay, so we're all going to be feeling these things. What else do we have? We have adjudication. So this is the challenge position. So I feel like, them coming together and trying to work out some type of peace still is a challenge, and a huge challenge at that. But we'll see what else comes out here. What else do we have? We have poverty, and I think that that's the goal. It's like there's always this wealthy man trying to keep people in fear, despair, and poverty, right? Oh, this is killing me. And there's a great fortune to be had with war, and it's not for us. It's not for us. It's for the powers that be. They create all kinds of ways to funnel money to places of their choosing when they create war. The bottom of the deck, we have family room. I feel like this is going to be conversations. I always think of the family room as somewhere where you feel comfortable to speak your truth. And, you know, so I don't, you know, I'm not sure what that means in this regard, but we do have coming together. So I do feel like there's a need to come together with your family, and, you know, those that are on the same frequency can, you know, come together, and there's power in numbers. Not trying to get power for anybody, nobody's power hungry, but, you know, for survival reasons and for, our own physical health and mental health and spiritual health, fellowship and connection is crucial. It's crucial. Let's see, let me get one of these. Let's get some guidance. I know these are going to be all pretty cards, but maybe there's more messages that need to come through from Spirit. Spirit, what other messages do we have? We have resilience, rise above the tribulations. And we are in, you know, it feels like a tribulation. It feels like a major tribulation for this earth. Rise above. Which means don't get involved. I don't know. Go with the flow. Let things happen. So there's not, this isn't about fighting. It's about just protecting, having a watchful eye, being prepared to ride it out. You know, this to me is tsunami, which I've been getting tsunami for like a lot. So I don't know. What else do we have? Dreams. Believe in your dreams. Yeah, I'm trying not to be too down. I'm trying to get past that fear, that depression that comes with feeling uncertain about your future. At the bottom of the deck, we have Dove, take a leap of faith. And I feel like this is that dove of peace. And I feel like, you know, if we can get through, here's that earth energy here, we will get to a place of peace here. All right, let's get some of these here. Any other guidance that you have for the collective, for the world? Diving to new depths. Number 2. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware that there's a deeper meaning. I guess I want to know, and I think that we have to I have to let go of the need to want to know, but I also want guidance on, you know, is there something we should be preparing for? You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. And so I feel like this is Spirit saying that we all need to do this. What else do we have? What other guidance do we have? Where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. And I think that that's probably the most difficult thing to let go of, is the, you know, like knowing that the universe, the light always wins. So eventually, but it's like, you know, when you see all the, you know, there's propaganda on both sides. I don't even know if there is one side and another anymore. I don't know what's going on. What other guidance do we have? Back on task. And I feel like these same cards are the ones that have come out. Like, I'm not getting any new cards coming out of here. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you are working on. All could use some fine-tuning. So I feel like this is also about preparing, but also like trying to a little bit be business as usual, but at the same point, not losing sight and feeling complacent, right? One more. Get one more. And we have love where you are. So we had where you need to be, and now and diving to new depths, back on task, and now love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. And I feel like this is about tuning into our intuition, being very connected to spirit, so that when the green light goes, that you go. And I don't know what that means, like what you would be called in to act and do. Maybe it's just protect your family. I have no idea. And again, we get resilience. So we got resilience twice. This is the bottom of the deck, and it says there is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So that is also reassuring to me that, you know, that we are protected. Okay, so, and I feel like you have to claim that protection. I know I am. I'm claiming that protection over me and my family and those that I love, including all of you. Holy Spirit, so mote it be. Amen. All right, like any other advice here from Angel Whispers? And we have, you are a being of the universe. Feel the connection. You are never alone. And I think this is more important now than ever. And I feel like it's only going to become more and more obvious. What else? You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith. All is well. Beautiful. That's what I needed, some reassurance. Okay, what else do we have? Like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck we have, take time out, give yourself time to have fun. Best advice ever, I guess. All right, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions that you want me to pull cards on, let me know, and I'll do a video on it, and we'll see what comes out. And if I have any updates to this, because I'm going to marinate on this and, you know, set the intention that some of this will be clarified in my dreams tonight, and hopefully will come out in my dream journal. If I have any updates to this, then I'll definitely do another video regarding what is going on in the world. So again, thank you so much for watching. Remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.